All right, we're going to start to create a GIF from our images that we created from our Flipbooks. You should have access to a folder like this. We're going to use Eric's for this example. And first thing you want to do is get to those folders. And if you can't see the images, make sure you click on the layout button here so you see that. Select the first image, hold Shift, and select that last image in your series. Right click and then go to download, and it's going to prepare in the bottom right. You'll see it preparing to zip 25 files in this case. So I'm going to let it do that for a minute. Okay, it says that the files have been zipped and are ready, and if I look up here in the top right, I see a blue download button and click on that, and it shows me that this is what it downloaded. So I'm going to click on this folder right here, and it opens up this zipped file, and in order to access those I need to extract it. So I'm going to right click on it, go to extract all, and select extract again. It opens up this folder, and what I'm going to do is select all of them. So I'll select Control A, or I can click drag over all of them, and I'm going to hit cut, and I'm going to go to my student drive, and make sure you have an animation folder, and inside that animation folder make sure you have one titled Flipbook. And in Flipbook I'm going to paste these images, or I can Control V or right click paste. I'm going to paste those images here, and there they are. Now I've got that. I'm going to close these out, and I'm going to open up Adobe Animate. So I'm going to go to my Start button, I'm going to go to All Apps and find Adobe Animate right here. And give that a second to open up. All right, now that it's open, I'm going to go to Create New. And the first option is fine. I'm just going to click Create because we're going to have to customize it anyhow. Once we're here, I'm going to go to File, Import, Import to Stage. And find your images wherever you have them saved. It opened up right where I needed to be, but I'm going to select that first image in the sequence and hit Open, and just the first image. I'm going to hit Open. It recognizes that there's a sequence of images here, and I want to import all of them, so I'm going to say yes. If your images are not in order or not numbered in order, you may have to renumber them in order for this to work correctly. I'm going to let those import these images, and it should import them all into their own frame here. Now I can't see anything because the size is a little off. So what I have to do first is go to the Properties panel and make sure you select Doc. And with Doc selected, I'm going to go to Match Contents. And then I'm going to go to Scale Content. I'm going to change the W to 1080. And I'm going to change, didn't have to, it's already locked. It changed it automatically to 810. And frames per second, make sure it's 12. 10 also works. But you can customize this to whatever number works best for your animation. 10 or 12 tend to be the best. Now with that, I'm going to play this, and it's going to be slow the first time as it goes through because it's loading every image individually. And so once it goes through once, what I'll do is turn on the loop here, and I'm going to stretch this out to span all of the frames, and then I'm going to hit play, and it shows Eric's animation looking pretty nice there. So now that that's done, I'm going to go to File, Export, Export Animated GIF. These are already set up to be what we need it to be. I'm going to hit Save. Choose where you want it to save to. Your student drive is the best place. And give it a name. I'm going to call this Flip GIF and save. Best thing to do is always to go to your folder wherever you have it. You have your work saved, and test it out after it's actually been exported. So I'm going to go locate that now in a million folders and find FlipGIF, play it through, and this should flawlessly play all the frames without any problem. And this will be the file that you submit for your assignment.